Good morning and welcome to the video of this DL1000 V Strom. Unusual start to the video, but before we go out and have a look at the bike, I'm just going to go through the impressive service history of this bike and how well it's been maintained and looked after and loved. Okay, so to start with, we've got the original service book that's got stamps in it. So we've got the dealer stamps, which is really good, and then we go through a very detailed maintenance program of this bike from the previous owner and the owner before that. There's lots and lots of receipts, but you know, the guy got this bike and decided that I don't know if you know about these, but the DL1000 V Strom suffers with clutch problems. There's a bit of a juddering and rattling, and Suzuki do an upgraded kit. I mean, parts alone are nearly £400. So this guy did that at 19,000 miles. So it's done the chains and sprockets, but just oil and filter, front brake lines, what else has he done? Pistons obviously in the caliper. He's done the water pump sealed, battery chained, oil and filter, rear brake pads, front brake pads. And to back all of that up is every receipt from this guy and the previous owner, and what he's had done. So inlet valves checked, reshimmed, Crescent Suzuki, clutch basket change, there we are, there's all the receipt for that. Water pump seals, brake pads, mileage, you know, everything that he's had done. What have we got here? So it's tyres. So yeah, just a really impressive documentation with a fantastic service history on this bike. I mean, these bikes are reliable. The DL1000's a mile muncher. It's capable of covering lots and lots of miles. But I don't want to bore you too long with this, but you know, all the credit card receipts, and even got on there the mileage and the date and the purchases. It's got every MOT going back to when it was originally done, pre-electronic. Obviously the V5, and then all the books, and also he's put a little document there with a write up on the V Strom. Okay, so we're going to move outside. I'll be back with you in a moment. So we're carrying on. Here she is in the flesh. She's lovely, really well maintained, really well looked after, a good clean bike. I want to go through all the little nicks and scratches, etc. There's a few little nicks there, but overall the paintwork is really beautiful. All the dash, etc. is kept, you know, it's just been looked after. All the exhaust, the tyres are good on it, all the wheels are good. So the only negative on this bike, I would say, is on this panel here, and the guy explained he dropped it off the side stand. It's been touched up here and down here, but apart from that, sorry, someone's just said good morning to me. I don't want to be rude. Good morning, sorry. Apart from that, you know, she's lovely. Guard and fairing. Also the handguard's broken where he dropped it, and he replaced the clutch lever, which is no problem. It's the original bar, and you can see there's hardly any damage on it, so it wasn't hard. These are just amazing bikes to ride. Really torquey, unbelievably torquey actually. From very low RPM, give it a little bit of throttle and she's away. That beautiful beautiful V-twin engine. So also I forgot to mention, with this panel here, we bought a replacement second-hand panel which he didn't fit, which I've got. He gave with the bike, and that's all packaged up to go with the new owner, so if you decide to change it, you can. So thank you very much for watching.